And we're live. All right.
You're sweaty.
I am. We rode today.
It's not that hot in here though, is it?
It is when you're throwing stuff around like crazy. Where are we at here? Why can I not find this?
Hmm?
Nobody's watching yet. You better start watching. We're giving stuff away. Turn that down.
You need to find us.
Let the notifications build.
Hi.
Hi. We're the only ones here.
It's alright.
Oh, you can.
Takes time. What?
Blockhead back there.
How come it's not telling me that we went live?
Well,
Where do I go?
our channel. Click on it. Look for videos. I wonder if I screwed this up.
What do you mean?
I may have made it private.
Oh. So, how do you make it public? Privacy.
I made it public.
Still nothing.
I have to save it first.
Oh. There we go.
Alright. We fixed it.
Now something might happen. Hi.
Hi.
How are
Hi.
you?
Pretty good. So you joined the chat. I'm going to chat first. Hello.
You don't have a list of us of what we're going over.
Nah, we're going to wing it.
We're gonna wing it.
We're going to
Okay.
wing it. Is that 1 or 7? Adjusting. We were even on time today. Okay, well, anyway, we'll get going. We rode today. It was supposed to rain all day,
It was.
but it didn't. We were going to do this remote. If it didn't rain today, I had this big plan of going to one of the local parks and doing this, but it was supposed to rain all day, and then
Fun.
it did not rain all day. So, yeah. So hello everybody. Big news today. We filmed our 150th video today.
That's crazy
was-
hearing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That means you've edited a lot of me.
I have. A lot of swear words. You know, they always say to be yourself on Facebook, on YouTube, which we are. What you see on our videos is who we are, but yeah, if we didn't edit ourselves just a little bit, there
I'm
would
doing
be
better.
lots of cursing, but
And then it's not family friendly. We want it to be family
yes,
friendly.
we want it to be family friendly. We want it to be not totally family friendly, right? I mean, you gotta have some humor in there too, right? But so join us on the chat, guys. and we'll get this going. We're going to give some stuff away today. We're going to show you some stuff that Miss Stevie got. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yes, happy Father's Day.
We are, as you see, we've got Blockhead behind us, and we have some mail today also to go over. We'll get to that later. For everybody, this is where we're putting all of our stickers. And if you send us some stickers, we'll put it on there. I've got a deal to light that up so you can actually see them, so it makes sense. The only one that's up there right now are mine and Blacktop Devil, so we need some more.
But hey, guess what? Hey, babe.
What?
We got mail.
We do. I already said that.
No, I know, but we might have some more stuff in there.
What's up, Paul? What's up, Joe? What do you mean something's missing in the background? What's missing?
A bike.
I think they're talking about a bike.
I think so.
You didn't start the washer or dryer or anything, did you?
No.
Because I think that's what happened last time with the audio when it went all buzzy.
No, I didn't start it. How come I can't see my chat?
Paul?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we're gonna give some stuff away. We're going to. It's hard to believe that in the last 9 months we've had over 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought we'd end up with like 10, and we've ended up with a lot more than that.
It's been fun.
It has. It's been a lot of walls ever since you joined the channel.
It's not because of me.
I didn't say it was. I was going to say that you brought us down a little bit, but I brought us back up.
Oh, listen to this.
Yeah.
Wow. I have a cool hat. Well,
that is a cool hat.
About that. That's,
what's up, Blacktop Brian?
Hey, Brian.
We were just chatting earlier. Brian and I were.
Where are you?
I mean, Blacktop Devil about tires.
Mm.
My goodness gracious, tires are important. Don't get me wrong, but wow, if you get them put on at a dealer like I did a couple weeks ago, or when did I get it? When did you get your bike? It's been a couple months.
Yeah,
Whenever she got her bike and
month.
she got her handlebars put on. Literally, yes. $135, $125 an hour for labor or something like that to put stuff on is unreal. So I'll get this going. I did something really stupid today, and I rode Miss Stevie's bike for the first time. And
I wouldn't say that's stupid.
It's
a pretty nice bike.
The problem is you guys will see it in the video in 3 weeks or something like that, because it takes forever to get the videos out. Her Softail rides better than my Road King, and I've got upgraded suspension and stuff, and hers is stock. I don't care for that. I don't think that's right. It rides better to the point that it handles better. You can definitely tell it's a lot lighter when you ride it, but I don't know. There may or may not be negotiations going on a Heritage right now. But I'm not going to say any more about it, because every time I bring up getting a new bike on here, everything falls through. So we're not going to do that.
Jinx it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah. So, yeah. A lot's happened in the last couple weeks. Like I said, 150 videos. We're right at 1,600 subscribers. So thank you, everybody that's new to the channel. Thank you for stopping by and hitting the subscribe button. We're going to show you some stuff that Miss Stevie got last weekend at Lowe's Hills Harley Davidson. And then
that's right.
We got some stuff at our local Harley Davidson the day after on Sunday, because one of the really cool things about our local Harley is that it's open on Sundays, and a lot of them aren't, or Mondays. Yeah, but she got some good deals on some stuff. We went and rode the Lowe's Hills last weekend. That was amazing. Back in the day, I would run nothing but Dunlop qualifiers. Get tired. Yeah, when I had my '06 Ultra when I first got it, we were getting, and most people, I mean, everybody was getting 5,000 miles to a set of tires, right? Maybe 10,000 on the front. With the new Dunlops, the way that they are, and with the compounds and stuff, I mean, we're getting 15, 16,000 miles out of the back, and 20,000 miles out of the front. So I think the Dunlops have come a long ways. I have a buddy, and Brian and I talked about this earlier. I have a buddy that ain't scared to try stuff. He's tried the Metzlers, the Shinkos, the Michelins. He's tried all of them, and now he's gone back to the Dunlops. So that says a lot to me because he's the kind of guy that ain't afraid to spend a dime to check something out, and those are good people for people like us because they do all the research for us and we don't have to worry about it. Home Bees, what's going on?
Hey.
I saw your video come up today and I did not get a chance to watch it. I'm very sorry. Hello there, hello Hermit. Yeah. And today would have been a great day to ride, but we got a really late start. This last week has been horrible with work.
Pretty stressful.
And of course, on Thursday it rained around here like crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen the stuff on the news about like Hickman and all these towns around here flooding. But the guy I work for, especially when the railroad floods and has problems, we go. So it's been a really, really long last couple days. It's been a long week. And then Thursday night when we were going to film Fury Friday, a buddy of mine was going to come who I'm not going to tell you who it is because I want it to be a big surprise when he does come. It started raining, of course. So we didn't get that done, and I feel really bad about missing Fury Friday, but I said in the beginning we didn't know if we'd be able to do them every single
week.
Friday.
Yeah.
So I guess I kind of have an out, but it still feels crappy that we didn't get to do it. But we have plenty of people lined up to do it, but it's getting time together to do it. I don't have a shipping service to take the bike to them and then tell them how to do it and all that stuff. Well, even though I do have a script that I tape on the tank that they can go through. Because not everybody's got a Senna, so we can't all talk while we do it. So, but with, yeah, let's move along here. Let's do some mail.
Oh, look who's that.
Look at that. From? First one right on the top is Home Bees. Oh, I don't want to do that.
No.
Well, yeah, she puts out her address, right? Anyway, it's Home Bees. That's good enough. She put 2 stamps on it, so it's got to be, and then she taped it shut.
Here, I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it. I'll help
really?
open. I'll help open.
Don't just tear it out of my hand next time.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
I'll open it. You can share.
Mm-hmm. There's no money in it.
I never thought there was any money in it.
You looked like you were checking.
No, I was just... Oh. There you go.
Well, no. See, now if there's a letter, you're reading the letter because I'm about...
Why?
Because I'm no good at that.
You're no good at
I'm no
that.
good at... Reading is fundamental, and I ain't very good at the
Look at all that.
Ooh. My face. All right. That
you
actually
can
would have
read
been
that.
easy.
Look how cute that is. They got their little logo
awesome.
up there. That's so cute. Stevie Faux wanted to send you a few stickers. Hope all is well. You guys are not too far from us. We'll have to meet up and ride together. Absolutely.
Well, Home Bees, you and the husband have to do an episode on the Fury, too.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So, there is a magnet, that's awesome. Hopefully that's not backwards, because I know that sometimes the camera does backwards.
I want to see it.
And then, I wasn't going to let you see it. It wasn't
Dang.
cute. And then
That's cool.
the sticker, and then a cutout sticker.
I love this.
Which both of these stickers will go on our sticker board, this thing, which I'm going to put a light in it and light it up as soon as I can. Yeah, I know how I'm going to do it. Just getting time to do it.
I want to know who does their stuff. Home Bees, who does your magnets? That's pretty cool. And did you draw that? That's pretty cool. That's cute.
It is. Very cute. Her uncle lives in northeast, just east of, in Aurora, Colorado. So, yeah.
I would like to go to Colorado soon.
And this one is from I'm totally trashing this. Boots and Jeans Riders. They are definitely one of my favorite. One of my favorite channels on YouTube.
It says, "Hey Stevie Faux and Fury. We enjoy your channel and watching your videos. Looking forward to seeing the new upgrades on the Harley. Maybe we'll ride together one day. And remember, if you're ever in our area, look us up."
Look us up. We'll do that.
Cake and
We are definitely going to make it out.
Riders.
We're definitely going to make it out to California again.
I love California.
Yes, especially, man, their videos. The one they posted today going along that lake and stuff, or along that the canyon and stream and river. And this is their sticker. Very cool. And a card also with one of them things on it that you can scan and yada yada. We were at Sam's Club today and Amy paid for everything on the phone. And we just walked out. It was crazy, and then we had to do one of them barcode things when we left. It was nuts. You can like pay for it as you shop.
This is fun. I like getting stuff in the mail.
And this is from Kevin Schroeder, all the way up from
Canada.
From Ontario. Gowanstown.
Sure.
Gowanstown, eh? Canada. Very cool. There you go.
I love how he gets to look at everything first. Okay, Stevie Faux. Stumbled across your channel. Good stuff. I have sent you my stickers and spam cards. You can find me on YouTube, Kevin Schroeder, or Superman Kevin 2001. Ride safe. How fun. Let me see.
Neglecting. So this is the spam card, and this is also what the sticker looks like. So check these guys out on YouTube. I'm not very good at putting the whole link in the description thing, though I will try. But you know what? We haven't asked anybody how our audio is. We may be doing all this, nobody can hear us, and they're just all playing around each other at the chat, playing around each other, talking to each other in the
Can
chat.
you hear us, guys? Do we need to be louder?
ACW, what is up, man? Where are you guys at today? So you read all these,
It's
right?
fine. Sounds good, guys.
Okay, thank you.
We're good. Thank you.
All right, so thank you everybody for the stickers. Our sticker board's gonna fill up before we know it, and then we're gonna have the sticker wall. So, well, how about you? What you got that's new? What's going on? Other than work is crazy.
Stressful week. I might have had some tears this week. It's been pretty stressful. So, it was nice getting on the bike this afternoon, I guess. Our puppy has been around the clock tiring, let's just say.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Well, not for you, but for me.
Yeah, I sleep right through it.
But I had a migraine, woke up this morning at 5 with the dogs and fed them early and had a migraine, so I didn't get up and going and moving until after 1:30, I think. But my mornings usually start around 5 with the dogs, and then take a shower and get going on the computer in the kitchen for work. So,
yeah.
But Thursday and Friday I worked from 7:30 in the morning till about 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just the end of the fiscal year for work, so busy.
See, at the yard in Minnesota, loading Monday morning, headed home. Very cool. Yeah, okay, what else you got? Anything else? You want to go through your bag of goods?
Stevie got me this shirt on Redzilla.
Oh, yeah.
So we got it in the mail yesterday. Yesterday?
Yeah, anyway, she opened it today.
Yeah, I opened it today.
That's not it.
That's not it? Oh, I thought you brought me down my white shirt.
Oh.
I didn't bring the tank top down either.
No, that's all right.
So when we were in Lois Hills, of course, I found something that I loved. I didn't take it out of the bag yet because I figured I'd show you guys first. I got me a new jacket. That's the back. This is the front.
matches her bike, and it matches her gloves, and it matches her coat.
So yes,
She had to have it.
very, very happy. Plus, it was a good deal. I like deals. Was it on clearance? No, it wasn't on clearance. But I was really surprised at the price. So, and I like bling. What girl does not like bling? Am I right?
I can't even see what you're looking at.
Well,
The bling on it.
the bling on the back. And the bling on the front. I like it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a nice addition. And yes, it matches my bike. Very happy about that.
Yeah, Blacktop will be in touch. Have a good one, man. Yeah. So, everybody knows that Miss Stevie sells Norwex, correct? And this is a Norwex wash mitt. This is a new one. These are actually the new colors that they just came out with. And we're going to give this away. By the end of the video, we'll give this away, but it's going to go to the person that can guess to the closest number how many miles Miss Stevie has on her new bike now. Because I rode it today and I know exactly how many are on it.
I was going to say, I'm going to have to go look. I'm not sure. And it is not in the garage, so.
But you'll have to get a hold of us on Instagram and give us your address on Instagram. That's the easiest way for us to do it right now. So, you got your phone there to start writing down comments. ACW says 673. Herman on a bike says 1231. Home B says 864.
673 miles. Are you serious?
Oh,
Come
just
on.
let it go. Just let it go. Has anyone told you about the Slurp Cute migraines?
What?
Migraines. What does that say?
Has anyone told you about
My screen is cracked.
Slurpee cure for migraines? No. Are you joking? Are you serious?
$1. Price is right. That's awesome.
Yep.
But lots of new videos coming soon. Also, we said earlier the Lowe's Hills. The Lowe's Hills in western Iowa. We just rode those after we went to Lowe's Hills Harley Davidson. Obviously, the Lowe's Hills are obviously a bunch of fun. There's a place that we always go to eat there that's called Twisted Tail in BB Town, and it's just a little tiny town with a biker bar in it. And I mean, that's the whole town is the biker bar. It is a ton of fun. The food is great. Usually the service is awesome, but we won't get into that.
And I was not happy when we walked in. Well, let's just talk about it, shall we?
No.
Come on.
Go ahead.
They want to know.
Go ahead.
We walked in and there was a sign that said, "Please seat yourself." So we seated ourselves, and then we were rudely asked to leave.
Paul,
or go back up front.
if you don't use Instagram, are you on the Facebook? Can you find us on the Facebook? Or email it. I guess you can email it too, unless you don't email.
You're just being ornery about the number.
I'm sorry. Go ahead about.
No, you're fine.
I'm not gonna. Yeah,
what?
Go ahead.
No, I just said that they very rudely asked us to, or told us to go back out front and sit down, and I think that they should have changed their sign if they wanted us not to seat ourselves.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand that either, but it is.
But hey, when we did get seated,
it's hard times for everybody.
It was
right
nice. I mean, it was in an area where it was open, and we didn't even know that room existed.
Yeah,
it was nice
whole
and
another
cool.
room on the back.
It was so cool that I had to go out to the bike and grab my jacket and bring it back in because I was burnt, so I was cold. I was getting cold.
We were in a back party room. There was only 8 people in it, and we had like the whole air conditioning to ourselves, and everybody else, places are packed. But
yeah, but it was good
cool.
food.
It was cool. Yeah. Then after that, we rode through the hills, and we did a moto vlog while we were there and all that stuff. And we went to the Lewis and Clark memorial or monument or whatever it is.
Lookout.
Check that out. Yeah, that was cool. So yeah, it was a bunch of fun.
So Joe Dunbar, I will have to look that up. I'm not sure. My migraines have been really bad throughout my life since I started having kids. But, I bet about, 10 years ago maybe? Or 8? Maybe 8 years ago, I started doing acupuncture, and that has helped tremendously. So right now it's usually if there's a storm coming in, I might get one, or if work is super stressful, I might get one. But I haven't been going through I take Ralpax when I get a migraine coming on, and usually if I take that pill and 2 to 4 ibuprofens, or like 800 milligrams or whatever, and then ice pack on my head for 20 minutes, I'm pretty much good to go. So I did that this morning, but I hate taking pills, so I push forward to try it so I don't have to take it. But yeah,
Popping pills.
I don't like taking pills.
No.
What are you doing?
So one of the things that I wanted to touch base on, since we've grown so much in the last couple months, it's been crazy. The activity's been up like mad. It is insane. But so for the channel for the year, we are we're at 1,347,741 watch minutes. I mean, that's unreal. You guys are awesome. And then our total views, I don't know if normal people, I don't know if other channels put this out there, but I mean, our views are 318,000. So we're doing awesome. And we got we totally want to be transparent with you about everything. We got paid for the first time from YouTube, and it was $101.
But we're not doing this for the money.
No, we're not.
Just want to do this because it's fun.
Pretty cool. And then we went and
I want to meet people.
And then we went and bought Miss Stevie a coat.
And then it was gone.
Yeah. So the channel's blown up. It's been amazing, and we have nothing but you guys to thank for all of that. So, but don't stop pushing the watch button and the subscribe button and stuff like that. Keep it
tell your friends. Tell your family. But I mean, if it came to it, I would love to just do this full time. That would be fun. Traveling the world on our bikes, and
we could go hang out with Booch and Jeans riders and
everybody. We can come visit y'all.
We could go follow ACW around.
That would be so much fun.
It would.
I think it would be a blast. Aw. We're awesome people. Aw.
Thank you. We try. So, we're not going to make this a super long video, guys, but if anybody's got any questions, go ahead and hit them up now. We've got just a little bit more to do. We do have to go pick up our son. He's at work. So,
got his first job.
Moto community is awesome. Yes, it is. His first job, and he hates it already because he's a dishwasher. But when you're 15 years old, that's what you do. You become a dishwasher.
Doesn't like doing it at home. Where is he from?
Paul, where are you from? I think I remember, but I don't want to mess it up. I'm horrible with stuff like that. Pretty sure I remember though. And if he doesn't answer soon, I'm just gonna say it.
Romania.
Yes! I was right. He just bought a bike too a couple months ago.
Romania? Awesome.
I've been to Romania.
Awesome. You're going to drink your little alcohol, and I'm going to drink my water. Look at this, guys. This is my water bottle. I just started drinking out of it this week. I haven't gotten very far today since I didn't get up very early.
Joe, it's very interesting that you say that we need a place to stay in North Carolina. If we ever need a place to stay in North Carolina.
Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun.
Because that we'll stay in touch. We're either going to go west or we're going to go east this winter. We don't know yet. I leased my pickup, as you guys know, and we're getting a trailer here pretty soon from Kindon Trailers because they fold up and you can just put them in your garage. We have room at the house. We could put a full an enclosed trailer, and our buddy Rocky is awesome. He always lets us borrow his whenever we want. But that I don't know, just borrowing stuff can get to a guy sometimes, you know. So and we wouldn't, if I had an enclosed trailer, you know, people would want to use it. And Home Bees, you don't have to do that, but thank you very much. Cheers to the next ride. So well, it's gonna take more than $10 to get to Colorado, Home Bees.
Let's go now. Let's leave right now.
Thank you very much. What?
Let's go right now.
Oh well, we could be there. It's getting back on time to work on Monday is gonna be the hard part. What are we gonna do? Drop a car off at Kale so we can drive home?
I just want to go ride. I want to go on a trip so bad.
We're going to.
I need a break from work.
And a little bit over next month. Next month, we are going to go because Miss Stevie was grounded from her work. She couldn't leave the state, and then they lifted her grounding.
They did.
So next month in July, next month in July, we are going to go ride the bridges of Madison County in Winterfeld, Iowa. Is that what it is? Winterfeld, Iowa. Over there in Iowa, around southwest of Des Moines a little bit. So that will be coming out, and that's going to be another one that's going to take forever to edit. And I'm sorry, I only get like a couple hours. I mean, a week, right? I mean, to edit. I mean, it's not. Yeah. I don't get a lot of time to edit.
And he usually falls asleep during his editing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been interesting. Joe Dunbar says he has a full-size piece of land, fair-sized piece of land, and get quite a few people here camping.
Really?
We need to get a tent.
Yeah, that's another thing we're going to do. We're going to get a tent, and we're going to do some tent vlogging. We're going to go ride our motorcycles with a tent, and then we're going to stay in the tent.
And have you ever, I mean, it's not really your thing to tent.
It's not. I like glamping. But
and I grew up in a tent.
I
didn't grow up in a tent, but we went camping a lot.
Yeah.
We used tents.
Yes, you did.
Instead of campers.
Well, we didn't camp at all growing up, so
we did.
I'm not very good at it. Yeah, we want to. I get hot really, really easy. I'm always the first one to admit when I'm hot, but I'm the last one to admit when I'm cold.
Mm.
And
True.
So it's staying in a tent and getting really hot and not sleeping. But I'm gonna take my time. Researching tents and getting the right one to take on a bike, especially if I'm no longer on a Road King.
Yeah. If that happens.
So I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna wait till fall when it's cooler out, because I'd rather be cold than hot when I sleep.
And not me so much.
Yeah, she's the exact opposite. So we have to have a car with dual climate control, because otherwise we just...
No, otherwise you're really hot.
Well, yeah, especially if she goes to sleep coming home from Christmas and she runs the heater at full blast the entire way home, and I'm dying in the driver's seat, and I just barely turn it down just a little bit, and it wakes her up, and she starts screaming at me.
Not screaming.
You were screaming. You were screaming. At the top of your lungs, you were screaming. I'm not going to tell you what she said. I remember it very well. And I can tell you now, our 15-year-old wasn't born yet. And I can tell you which car it was. I can tell you which family we were coming home from for Christmas. I can tell you all of it.
He has a great memory, guys.
Oh,
Way better
oh
than
my
mine.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul is asking how the weather is here. Rain won't stop where he's at.
So the problem with Nebraska is that we get something. I forget what they called it. They called it something today. I forget what they called it. We get torrential downpours that come up very fast. They go away very fast. ACW, you're awesome. You don't have to do that either, but we appreciate it. Thank you. You're trying to help us get to home bees, aren't you? And, June is the rainiest month. Yes, but okay. So I got yeah. The weather is very hot and humid in the summertime. And we get all 4 seasons. We get wintertime, and then we get spring, which is decent in spring. But this spring was horrible because it was cold the entire time and it rained. And
it just got hot.
And then we get summer after spring, obviously. I'm telling you guys, you already know. And then it gets to about 110% humidity and about 1,000 degrees. And then in the fall, it's actually really beautiful in the fall when the trees start to change and the temperature is nice. And then in the wintertime, we can get anywhere from 10 feet to 500 feet of snow. And
it's not my favorite at all.
Right. But one thing I will say is that we never have a lack of wind either here in Nebraska.
Never.
So, which is crazy because you can go out to western Nebraska and the wind isn't horrible. I mean, if you go far enough, like into the Sandhills, the wind isn't horrible. But if you go over into Iowa, the wind is, it's still pretty horrible. If you go right down to Arkansas, which is south of Missouri, obviously, which isn't very many states away, the wind is fine. So, nope, it looks like Home Bees is checking out. Later, Home Bees, you and Mark have a good one. You should definitely go work on the lighting on Mark's bike some more.
Why?
I showed you that video.
Oh.
She taped the lights to it.
Yes, that was awesome. So funny.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Yes, we will meet up soon.
Yes.
I'd like to do that. Like tomorrow. I
know
we can't.
I gotta work Monday.
I know, so do I.
It'd be easier for you to get out of it.
Not right now.
If you guys, I hope you guys saw it by now, but we went up to Valentine over Memorial Day weekend up into the Sandhills, and the Sandhills were awesome. And we actually made a wrong turn while we were going up there. On Friday, I was at work and the traffic was absolutely horrible.
You paused it.
Oh. And work was absolutely horrible. And traffic was horrible. Sorry, not work was horrible. The Friday before Memorial Day. I get squirrel sidetracked really easy, and you're not helping. But so we decided to stay off the interstate no matter where we went. So we took Nebraska Highway 77 up to Nebraska Highway 92 at Wahoo, and we went straight west there all the way out to Ainsley, and that's a good jaunt. That's probably a good 100. I guess it's a 150-mile jaunt, maybe something like that. But at Ainsley, Highway 92 goes over the Burlington Northern Railroad tracks, and that is the main coal line from Wyoming, where the coal mines are, to out east. So it's a really, really busy railroad, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So there's a big bridge going over it. Well, they're working on that bridge, so we had to take a detour to go through town, and I missed the detour. We heading straight north on Highway 183, and I didn't read the GPS quick enough, and it was actually a godsend because that was an awesome road. And then we took that up to 91 and over to 7 and then up to Highway 20, and then took that into Valentine. We stayed the night in Valentine. But those were awesome roads. Those were absolutely amazing roads. And I don't know if we have any new people watching, but we're giving this wash mitt away to the people, to the person that can name or that can tell us to the closest number how many miles Miss Stevie has on her new bike now. Did I say that right? It didn't seem like it came out right. But.
I think they got it.
But when we got to Valentine, the hotel that we usually stay in, we thought that we wouldn't have to make a reservation because, you know, COVID and all that, right?
Yeah.
And, yeah, the hotel we usually stay at was full because they had opened up the Niobrara River, which were, I don't know if you guys know, that's a huge tourist deal. You tube down the Niobrara River. It's awesome. It's a ton of fun. You can tank it. You can tube it. You can canoe it. They opened that back up, so the hotel was full. So we had to stay in another hotel, and actually that hotel turned out to be not as nice, but I mean it was half the price, so it actually worked out really well.
Keep going.
What are you doing?
Just keep going.
Okay. But while we were at the hotel, when we showed up, the lady behind the counter said, "You guys have any covers for your bikes?" And we said, "No, we didn't bring covers for our bikes." And she said, "Well, in Alliance, Nebraska, which was west of there and a little bit south, they said that they had golf ball size hail and torrential downpours. So we didn't really know what to do. So we why do you see, Squirrel? Why do you do this? She just wrote me a note on her phone. It doesn't matter. I bought it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
I'm giving it away, not you. So. Oh my gosh.
We were talking about our trip, and it was gonna rain.
Yes. So she let us park our bikes under the awning of the hotel, which a lot of people will do that, but Miss Stevie tried to drive hers into the lobby.
I did not. I asked if I could. I guess.
But while we were there, I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I went to go to the restroom, and I was trying to flip on the light to the restroom, and the light switch wouldn't work. So I didn't know what was going on, you know, half asleep or whatever, and I just figured that, oh, this is the wrong light switch. So I started flipping light switches. Anyway, I realized that the power was out, so we lost the power in the room, and then I couldn't go back to sleep because there's no power in the room. I got scared. I didn't get scared. I got worried because somebody's gonna rob you or whatever. And that's the way I think. Anyway. But yeah, nothing happened. But then we rode down highway. What was that highway? Highway 97, I think is what it was.
That, so I don't know.
You weren't gonna say what? Highway 97. And that is an absolute awesome highway. It takes you up by Merritt Reservoir and Merritt Dam, and that is
beautiful.
Oh, just windy roads and hills, and I mean, it's everybody dogs on Nebraska. We have a video on the channel. Check it out. It's called Highway 92 something or Highway 97 something. It is an absolute ton of fun.
I agree, Joe. I'd rather take the back roads any day over the interstate. Interstate is not fun. Plus, you have to watch a lot more because there's a lot of idiots out there.
Right. When you're in a pinch, though, sometimes you gotta get on the interstate and let her loose. But Hermit, you have a good one too, man. Take it easy.
Thanks for stopping in.
Absolutely. So let's do this.
Let's do what?
I'm gonna give away the mitt that I bought from this lady that sells Norwex. And it looks like it's Paul. That's gonna be an expensive bill, but we're gonna
send it to him.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna send it to you, Paul. He said 1860, and her actual number is 2,125. And I just put over 25 miles on it today.
Yes,
I went to go check the mail in Eagle. And Eagle's probably 20 miles away, and it was a lot farther than that by the time I was done, right? They moved it. They moved it. Yeah. So, Paul, you said that you didn't do the Instagram thing, so email us at stevyfaux@gmail.com. Give us your address, and we will ship this to you. Now, what?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Now, ACW, what's your... I know you want a wash mitt. I can't just give you one because this one I already bought. What's your
My website?
website so that if he wants one, he can go buy one?
Well, I can put it in right here.
I don't think it's gonna be a stamp, Joe. I think it's gonna take more than a stamp.
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna do it though. We're gonna do it.
It's gonna be.
Home Beach just gave us $10. ACW just gave us $10. We'll get it there. But yeah, ACW, if you want one of these. Now, Paul, the big thing with these is that you don't use water. You don't use water. See, this is where I can't.
You
oh
only
gosh.
use water. You
You
not
don't
use
use soap. You only use water. You spray the bike off. You get a bucket of water. You put this in the bucket. You get it wet. You wash your bike. You rinse it off every now and then in the bucket of water. That's it. And when you're done, you hose the bike off, and it's washed. It's or car or truck or train or boat, whatever. These things are awesome. I was very skeptical on these at first. I did not believe in it at all, and then she made me wash my bike with it and not use soap, which I was thinking to myself, you're gonna scratch it and you're gonna pay for it to get painted, and that didn't happen. But these things are awesome. There's silver embedded in these. You can't see it, you can't take it out, you can't sell it, but there's silver embedded in these, and that's what gets everything all sparkly clean.
But also, if you do use soap, it will ruin it. So
right.
I will add a sample of the detergent in there too. So well, maybe I can't. I don't know.
So anybody that wants one of these, look it up. Can we do a discount code?
No.
Can't?
I can't do that publicly.
We can't give you a discount publicly, but maybe if you email her and mention this live stream, which is live stream number 6, then maybe, just maybe, we'll leave it at that.
I just put my email out there, so. And I'm not really good about checking my email with work and everything, so. But I will look at it.
Yeah. There's a lot of great products from Norwex too. I don't want to turn this into a Norwex commercial, but there's a lot of great products.
We've changed our life.
The big one
sure.
that I like when I was coaching baseball was the sport towel. Yeah, wipe off your sweat and stuff. It's yeah. I don't miss coaching baseball, and I don't miss sweating.
Why do you miss baseball?
I miss baseball. I miss playing baseball. I may have been a baseball back in the day. May or may not have played for a AAA team. Briefly. Yeah, I love playing baseball. Baseball is a lot of fun. But yeah, but other than that, rides coming up. We've got Bridges of Madison County. We'll vlog that also.
I can't wait. I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Which the bridges are basically just in that town, so I don't know if we'll just walk around that. I've never done it. So I don't know if we'll just walk around that town, but we're gonna get drone footage and all that stuff with it. Which
hopefully it's not windy.
Tomorrow we're gonna get some drone footage also. You have some videos coming out. There will be the Lowe's Hills video. There will be the 150th video, which actually this will end up being the 150th video. Happy 150th video, everybody. And then, yeah. And then after that will be Labor Day weekend, which will
We
either
haven't
go.
decided yet.
Yeah, we haven't decided what we're gonna do on that one yet. There's a lot of options for that one, but it'll be cool and it'll be fun, and we'll bring you guys along like we always do, and yeah, the patron account is been very slow, but I'm gonna start getting back into that. I don't want to ask you guys for money, but if you want to join Patreon, the link is hopefully in the description down here. Which everything's froze up
Yeah,
on mine.
it is. It is. I see it.
That's going to get the videos non-edited. You're gonna get beginning to end the entire video. So
You're gonna get Miss Stevie as Miss Stevie.
huh? Oh yeah, you're gonna get full blown Miss Stevie. There is some stuff that I will still have to edit.
Oh, come on.
Well, like
you said full.
our houses and stuff, like houses and stuff like that. We won't be able to give you our addresses, but when Miss Stevie starts getting really, really vulgar, I cannot, with good conscience, leave that in a video.
Because I don't get that bad. I don't.
You don't?
No. I don't get that bad, guys.
She
You're
does,
making
though.
me sound like a horrible person.
You're not a horrible person. It's just some of the stuff that comes out of your mouth is, it shocks me a lot. But let's see. So we've covered everything. So unless everybody's got any questions,
Joe said he's always been a dart player. I'm playing baseball. I keep dropping my beer.
that's fun. One of the things that we're going to do, speaking of stuff like that, we're going to there's an axe throwing bar in Lincoln.
ACW.
When it opens back up, we're going to go to that. We're going to video that if they'll let us. Hopefully they'll let us.
They'll let us.
And then we're going. Well, they're opening a Top Golf up in Omaha, and that is one of the funnest places I've ever been in my entire life. We went down in Houston with Carrie and Shavi, which Shavi was watching this live stream last time, and he did not.
He didn't say
he
anything.
didn't say anything. So if you're watching this time, say something, Rico. But we're gonna take the whole Stevie group. We're gonna take the whole Stevie group to play Top Golf, and I oh man, I cannot wait. Thank you ACW for joining Patreon. There's only one video on there now, but you know what? I'm gonna put another one on it tonight. I'm gonna put one on it tonight. I'm gonna put the one on there non-edited of me riding Miss Stevie's Softail for the first time.
Tonight?
I'm gonna put it on. Well,
That just happened today?
Yeah, because I don't have to edit it. So because I don't swear as much as you do. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah. I'm gonna
Anyway,
put that on there
ACW said my other hobby is playing with things that go boom.
Okay, so we're gonna try to put some of that on this video too. I think tomorrow, for Father's Day, I'm gonna see if I can get this one to go to the Boom Boom range with me. She hasn't been to this new one outside of town.
The Pew Pew range?
Yep, the one that's just east of Lincoln here.
Aw, ACW. That's so nice.
Thank you very much, ACW. So I'm going to try to get her over there. And I just got a, not new, but new to me, Pew Pew. It was my father's. I don't know how much of this I can say without getting in trouble.
Why?
I'm just going to say it. I don't care. My father is a keeper of the peace. And his keeper of the peace agency just got new pew pews, and I got his old duty pew pew, and it's a 45. I've never had a 45. I've shot 45s, and it's made in Austria. that should clear it up pretty easy, and the new ones they got are made in Austria also. But the crazy part is that they went to 9mm, and they carry an extra magazine on their belt now. Instead of 3, they carry 4, and then also the pew pew is obviously got everything in it, and they're still lighter than they were with the 45s. So it's actually pretty cool. But so we're gonna go, and we're gonna go to the Boom Boom range,
For
and
Father's Day?
we're gonna
Is
pew
the kid
pew.
coming with us?
We
Oh,
gotta
he
work.
can't. He has to work.
and we're
That's too
gonna
bad.
pew pew that pew pew for a while, because we can ride to the pew pew range.
It's not too far from our place either.
No, it's 20 minutes or so, but it's definitely closer than all the others we used to go to. But anyway, so enough of that. So yeah, we're gonna ride tomorrow. We're gonna go to the pew pew range, and you know what? I'll put that on Patreon. I'll put it on Patreon, and I'll see if I can't do a live thing. I don't know if I can do a live thing on Patreon. It took me 3 months to set up the Patreon account, so I don't know. I don't know what all it involves. Riding. Yes, riding a pew pew perfect day. Absolutely.
Once a month to the range. I would like to get my conceal and carry.
Very cool.
Really.
PSA.
I would like to.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready.
Well, I may or may not have one of those. Come and threaten my life, and you'll find out. How about that? The putt the bu. The boom boom.
That's so funny. Joe.
That's awesome.
I'm shot pistols though. Gonna try a new revolver they got.
Very cool.
I
Yep,
can't believe
so-
he's from Romania.
So that's our day tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Right by Transylvania.
That's
I don't know, how far are you from Transylvania? That's obviously the town that we know is, Americans, and stuff. So, Walther G22, gotta try. There you go. Nothing wrong with it. Hey, 22 is still gonna get the job done.
I have no idea what that word is.
That's the town that he lives in.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're very English, so we can't pronounce it.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna try. It's gonna sound really bad if we do.
Second largest city in Romania. Wow.
Oh, you're in the heart of Transylvania. Very cool. That's
I don't know
Oh.
my stuff as well as
that's
everybody
where
else.
Dracula's from.
No, I know that. I do know that.
He's not real though.
Transylvania.
So if anybody's got any other questions, go hit us up on Patreon. I'm going to put a video out on there tonight. Also, one of the things that I want to do for Patreon, which she doesn't even know this yet because I got this idea from Shade Tree Surgeon, but he does a deal called Shade Tree Radio, where he does a Patreon only video. And I think we're going to start doing that if we can find time to do it.
It's all about the time.
It is. Oh my gosh. So you guys just share our channel, all 10 of you. Get 1 million or so subs going, and we'll quit our jobs and we'll sell this house, and we will live on the bikes.
That would be so much fun, you guys.
That would be awesome.
That would be so
I
much
should
fun.
probably keep the Road King then.
We can get another one then. We can both get one.
That's it. I can't give up my pickup anyway. It's on lease. So, we got a huge festival this summer.
Untold Festival?
Really? That sounds like so much flippin'
Electric
fun.
Castle. Oh my gosh, that sounds so much fun.
It does.
Let's just... Hey, I have an idea. let's just take this to him.
I think you want it sooner than like 5 years.
No, I mean like sooner than that. I think we should hand deliver it. Oh, not this year though. Oh, all right.
COVID.
Oh, right.
COVID.
Darn
everywhere.
COVID.
Darn COVID. We did see a T-shirt at the local Harley shop that said, "Screw COVID, let's ride." That was pretty funny. Yeah. So we're gonna. Yeah. I should probably make a note to put that video on. I'll just do it right away when we get done. So I'll put that up on Patreon. ACW, thank you so much for joining that. Home Bees is awesome. ACW, thank you so much for the donation. Blacktop Devil, you're not on here anymore, but thanks for joining us. ACW, as always, you're ACW, Joe Dunbar, Paul, you guys are like always right there. With pretty much supporting us. It's amazing the support that we get. Thank you so much for doing it. I can't
What's
say
our
more
next
than
goal?
enough. Our next
I mean,
goal
to hit, like subscribers or whatever, because you never thought that this would ever
honestly
grow to what it has.
I had a goal of 50 subscribers in the beginning, and to be completely honest with you, after we hit 50 subscribers, I kind of looked at it as, we're already bigger than we ever thought we would be. So I never necessarily set a goal. Yeah, 2K. 2K is next. So we're right on that cuff of hitting 1,600 now. So probably 3 months if we stay on track. 2.5, 3 months to hit 2,000. Thank you, ACW. Enjoy the
Thank you.
I got 30. Hey, I'm one of them. Just saying, Paul. I'm one of them.
He has one? Wow.
Yeah.
Here, he's going to get another one.
Yeah, so anyway, Paul, what time is it over there in Romania right now? I used to watch Top Gear all the time, and they used to go to Romania quite a bit. Not looking for subs. We weren't looking for subs either, man. It's just the way that it actually happens. 4:02 in the AM. What are you doing up, man?
Whoa, 4 a.m. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, which one? This one?
Well, he's got 30 subscribers, so it's this one right here. Look at the picture.
Oh, right.
It's like math.
Now he's got 31.
There you go.
I'm going to have to do my homework on these YouTube subscriber. I just don't have time with work. Work has been crazy, you guys.
That's
I feel bad.
That's one of the funnest things about it is meeting people that you never would have met. And
nocturnal.
And
so he's like Dracula. He does live there. Just saying.
Goodness gracious.
You're welcome. Now I just need to watch them. I just need to get on my homework.
Yeah, everybody hit up the video that we just did on our favorite YouTube channels that we're watching right now anyway. Part 1. Part 2 will happen later on in the future, but yeah, so anyway guys, thank you so much for your support. Like we just said, it's bigger than we ever thought. I will think on the goal thing. I guess probably the channel would do better if we did have a goal. Everything does better if you have a goal for yourself. 30 million subscribers. No, not really.
I need to go let the puppy out.
Yeah.
Can you hear her?
Just a second.
She's barking.
Yes. So Paul, we will get this to you. I don't know how long it will take to get to you, but we'll get it to you. I think we'll do this kind of thing every live video. Hopefully 4 to 5 weeks. Every 4 to 5 weeks to do a live video. We'll start giving more stuff away.
But just want to plug that I am not giving it away.
No, I am. I bought it.
Stevie has bought it from me.
I bought it from her.
And that's the way he can do it because I'm not allowed to give stuff away publicly through Norwex. So I just want to plug that in case any of my Norwex fellow consultants are watching. So.
This is also a thing we're going to do now from now on too, because there's not going to be any bikes behind us anytime soon. I'll put different YouTube channels up here. I'm sure that a lot of people have been watching Blockhead more than they've been watching us. So,
which is fine.
Which is fine.
I like Blockhead.
Tune in our live stream to watch Blockhead. But yeah, we'll start doing more stuff like this. We're gonna try to interact more, I guess, as we get bigger. We probably should, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're like I said.
Maybe
I can't say it enough that we're already 10 times bigger than we ever actually thought we would be. So everything from here is just a bonus, I guess, is the way that I always looked at it. But we'll think on the gold thing. We'll have a video on that. Thank you for that idea.
You're welcome.
More work to edit. And Paul, we're going to get you your prize, and we'll have more than that coming up sometime soon. But thanks, everybody, for watching. And
Paul, you can go to bed now.
Paul, you can go to bed and then wake up tomorrow or yesterday. I don't know if you guys are ahead or behind. So, good night, Joe. ACW, once again,
bye, Joe.
Thank you so much for everything.
Bye, Paul.
If I missed anybody in the Mr. GRD, I didn't. Man, I'm so sorry. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, ACW.
Yep.
Who else?
Thank you guys so much. And now we're babbling at this point, so we're going to head on out of here. So thank you, everybody. And this is me babbling again. See you in 4 to 5 weeks and stuff like that. And stay cool. And we'll see you in the garage next time.
Or on the road.
Or on the road. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.